ది గేమ్ చేంజర్ శ్రీకర స్పేస్ అండ్ స్ట్రక్చర్స్ వారి న్యూ ఆఫీస్ సెప్టెంబర్ 5న మురళీ మోహన్ గారిచే గ్రాండ్ ఓపెనింగ్ శివ కాంప్లెక్స్ వాసవి నగర్ విజయవాడ.
ప్రస్తుతం నాతో పాటు ఉన్నారు విక్రమ్ ప్రభు గారు. శివాజీ గణేషన్ ప్రభు, విక్రమ్ ప్రభు లెగసీ కంటిన్యూ చేయాలి కాబట్టి ప్రెజర్ మీద ఇంట్లో ఒప్పుకోవాల్సి వచ్చిందా ఇండస్ట్రీకి, లేకపోతే మీకు చాలా ప్యాషన్ ఉండి ఇండస్ట్రీకి వచ్చారా?
I did a direction course.
Father pressure or?
No. Father never says anything.
Okay. So grandfather lo meeku nache the best qualities ante?
I always knew my grandfather as
నరసింహ, కాస్త ఆగు, నేను బతికిన ఇంట్లో కాసేపు కూర్చుని వచ్చేస్తాను.
ఇంట్లో ఎలా ఉంటారు తాతగారు? వెరీ సీరియస్, కామా, లేకపోతే?
see like I said, I only knew him as a simple thing. I still remember India beat Pakistan in one of the matches. He called me and he gave me 100 rupees.
Oh.
He gave me
నాన్నగారిలో నచ్చే క్వాలిటీ అంటే
the shooting, huh?
He's one of my well wisher.
He messages you then?
ఇప్పటికి మీకు తాతగారు అంటే ఎంత లవ్ ఉందంటే సేమ్ అదే ఓల్డ్ హౌస్ లో ఉంటున్నారు. ఎనీ రీజన్ సార్?
I think it was all about family, no? So I think that's what.
హాయ్, హలో, వెల్కమ్ టు సుమన్ టీవీ. నేను మీ రోషన్. సో ప్రస్తుతం నాతో పాటు ఉన్నారు విక్రమ్ ప్రభు గారు. సో హాయ్ నా.
నమస్కారం.
నమస్తే. సో చాలా చాలా హ్యాపీగా ఉంది, ఎందుకంటే శివాజీ గణేషన్ గారు, నడిగర్ తెలుగు, తర్వాత ప్రభు గారు, తర్వాత విక్రమ్ ప్రభు గారు ఎప్పుడెప్పుడు తెలుగులో యాక్ట్ చేస్తారని చాలా మంది వెయిట్ చేశారు. ఎందుకంటే తాతగారిని ఇప్పటికీ మర్చిపోలేరు తెలుగు ఆడియన్స్. ఎందుకంటే అప్పుడు ఎన్టీఆర్ గారి పిక్చర్స్ అంతా తాతగారు అక్కడ రీమేక్ చేసేవాళ్ళు, తాతగారి పిక్చర్స్ అన్ని ఎన్టీఆర్ గారు రీమేక్ చేసేవాళ్ళు. అందుకనే ఆ నెక్స్ట్ జనరేషన్ నాన్నగారిని గుర్తుపెట్టుకుంది, ఆ లెగసీ కంటిన్యూ అవుతూ ఉంది. బట్ థర్డ్ జనరేషన్ వచ్చేసరికి మిస్ అయింది. ఎప్పుడు వస్తున్నారు విక్రమ్ ప్రభు గారు తెలుగులో అనుకుంటే ఇలా ఘాటీతో ఇలా కనిపించేశారు. మాకు ఎలా అనిపిస్తుంది తెలుగు లవ్, కల్చర్?
It's beautiful, the same thing. I think it's very similar to Tamil, but I think the passion is always there for this cinema language, right?
Okay.
And I think since a kid I've been also watching a lot of Telugu movies, so a big fan of Chiranjeevi sir, Nagarjuna sir and all of them. So I've grown up watching all Telugu movies. So somewhere or the other I knew I'm going to be doing a Telugu movie. There were opportunities earlier, but I was not ready or I could not commit at that time.
Okay.
But eventually it came through Krish Garu.
Okay.
He approached and he's like, I have a story for you. And he took me into this world of Ghaati and he explained this whole world and this character, Desi Raju character. And of course he told me Anushka is part of the movie. So I was like, it's finally happening, because everything was like okay for me, and that's how I came into this. But I'm happy now that it's finally happening. It should have happened like around 10-12 years back, but I was doing my own experimental stuff in Tamil, and now that this is happening, I'm just very happy that it's happening.
Okay, as you said, grown up with Telugu movies annar kada, and even grown up with Telugu actors, kids e kada.
Yeah.
తెలుగు రాదా, లేకపోతే తెలుగు మాట్లాడాలంటే షయ్యా, భయమా?
No,
తప్పొస్తుందని?
No, I mean I can understand it very well.
Okay.
I've never actually made an effort to talk much of it. I do have my Telugu friends. I do try to ask them what they're talking, so I have made it a little more understandable to myself.
Okay.
But I don't have the full confidence to talk right now.
Okay.
Maybe in like a few months or a year or something, I'll maybe able to talk to you.
Okay.
In at least a broken Telugu.
ఓ, బ్రోకెన్ తెలుగు.
Yeah.
మీరు ట్రై చేయొచ్చు కదా, మీరు బ్రోకెన్ తెలుగు అయినా కానీ. శివాజీ గణేషన్ గారు మనం కూడా తెలుగు మాట్లాడుతుంటే ఎలా ఉంటుందో చూడాలని చాలా మంది.
See, actually of the three of us,
తెలుగు
Tata used to talk a lot of Telugu.
Okay.
Appa can talk a little bit.
Okay.
Me, I'm just starting, so I'd rather not make a mistake in Telugu. So I would rather like just wait and do it correctly.
సో వస్తుంది, కాకపోతే
Yeah.
ప్రొనౌన్సియేషన్ ఎక్కడెక్కడ
Yeah,
పెట్టాలో.
it's not pronunciation. I might use the wrong word, so I don't want to use the wrong
ఏమొచ్చు
word.
తెలుగులో మీకు వచ్చిన కొన్ని వర్డ్స్ చెప్పండి, టెల్ మీ.
Very
Few
very
words.
basic right now. Right now it is just like what Bhavnara, you know. I every time I call or we speak, Anushka ma'am, she'll be like namaskaram, I'll be like vanakkam. This is how we speak always. So thing just basic words like unara whatever, like you know, like saptingla appdin solradhu. So not much yet.
ఓకే.
Yeah.
బట్ ఇప్పుడు చాలా మంది హీరోస్ కూడా అనుష్క గారి పిక్చర్ లో ఒక క్యారెక్టర్ చేయాలి అంటే యాక్సెప్ట్ చేయరు హీరోస్. ఎందుకంటే దాంట్లో మాక్సిమం అనుష్క గారి డామినేషన్ ఉంటుంది. స్క్రీన్ మీద ఆడియన్స్ చూసేటప్పుడు డెఫినెట్ గా ఐస్ అని ఇలా టర్న్ అవుతాయి అనుష్క వైపు అని ఉంటుంది. అందుకనే తొందరగా యాక్సెప్ట్ చేయరు. ఎందుకంటే ఏ హీరోకైనా ఉంటుంది, నేను ఆల్రెడీ ఒక మంచి పేరున్న హీరోని ఇప్పుడు అనుష్క పక్కన చేస్తే నన్ను కొంచెం డామినేట్ చేస్తారేమో, లేకపోతే క్యారెక్టర్ ఎంత ఎలివేషన్ ఉండదేమో అని భయపడి యాక్సెప్ట్ చేయరు. మీరు యాక్సెప్ట్ చేసేటప్పుడు నరేషన్ చేశారు కదా స్టోరీ, ఏమైనా డౌట్స్ వచ్చినప్పుడు క్రిష్ గారికి చెప్పారా?
Yeah, no. Whatever story he told me only he's taken. I don't have fear about all those things.
Okay.
I like good cinema.
బట్ ఫ్యామిలీ లెగసీ ఒకటి ఉంటుంది కదా, శివాజీ
Family legacy is there. Yes, family legacy is there. I think if you see our family legacy, we've always loved cinema. All three of us.
ఓకే.
Each of our paths are very different. I like to do good cinema. And today the audience is very different. They are very accepting of so many things. If the audience is accepting, why should we also not be accepting? That's my thing. I don't believe in this dominance, this thing, that thing. I'm not greedy to say that I want this, I want that. I've always done my own thing. So and that's a constant thing. It's not just this movie. I've done various movies where people have asked me, "Oh, how are you giving up this scene to that artist or this?" Like, I don't see it like that.
ఓకే. మూవీ లాగే చూస్తారు.
For example, like Arimanambi, there was a movie. There is a scene, a high point,
okay,
where you know MS Bhaskar sir. Yes, a wonderful actor. We've had some amazing movies together. And he comes as a cop, and he kills one guy when he's about to shoot me, and that was claps in the theater for MS sir. And people were like, that's such a high point, why you're the hero, why do you? I'm like, you have to give screen space to that person for that movie to be complete. Why would you say no, I need to be there also? What is that greed? You need to make good cinema. As an actor, if you're satisfied doing good cinema, then well and good. That's how I feel. So I've never had that from beginning. From beginning itself, like I mean, from Kumki itself,
okay,
I could have asked for heroic entrance and all that. If you see my first entrance, it'll just be walking towards the elephant, climbing on the elephant. That's it. Like, it's not like, you know, oh, let the elephant get on two legs and then I'll be standing on top. No, not like that. It's I've never dealt with cinema like that.
Okay.
I like to be part of good stories. I like to play good characters. Of course, being a principal character is one of the needs. But it has to be a good story. That is my first ultimate thing, is it has to be a good story. If what you are saying is the case, I would have not done Ponniyin Selvan itself. I would have been like, oh, why should I go do that character? No. Mani sir saw one of my movies and he's like, I see, you know, Parthibendra Pallavan in this character. I think you can pull it off. And I had a 45-minute discussion. I was like, sir, I'll do it, sir. You don't have to try to convince me so much. I'm doing it, don't worry. And I left. And I was very happy with doing that. So I've never had that thing like this dominance, this thing, that thing. I like cinema, so I see it that way. Maybe my perspective is very different from the usual audience perspective. I've approached cinema in a very different way.
2012 Kumki kuda one of the biggest hits of the year kada?
Yes.
2012.
Yes. So it was the biggest hit as in terms of profit. Because the budget of the movie was very small. So it collected so high. The only other movie that was there at that year was Tupaki.
Okay.
Yeah.
అంటే ఏ స్టార్ కిడ్ అయినా డెఫినెట్ గా ఫస్ట్ మూవీ కమర్షియల్ పిక్చర్, మాస్ పిక్చర్ ఇలా అనుకుంటారు. బట్ మీరు ఎలిఫెంట్ తో చేశారు కదా, చాలా.
No, I didn't want to do the usual. I didn't want to do the usual stuff. I know that I can do fights. I know I can dance, but I didn't have to go prove to anyone. I just wanted to do good cinema.
Okay.
Because see, today imagine even the biggest of movies, they'll be like, oh, the main artist did well, but the movie wasn't good. What happens after the first show? It starts dropping. Whatever the big opening is, it starts dropping. So what do people want? They want good cinema. You want to say, oh, that movie is good.
Okay.
So when that movie is good means everything inside the movie is worked. But if a lot of things have worked and the movie is not good, then all this effort goes for a loss. So I see it the other way around. I see if you're in good cinema, everything is worked.
Okay.
So this is how I approach cinema also.
సో ఇప్పుడు 1950s 60s లేడీ సూపర్ స్టార్ అంటే సావిత్రి అమ్మ, అండ్ 70s సూపర్ స్టార్ అంటే వాణిశ్రీ అమ్మ, 80s శ్రీదేవి గారు, అండ్ 90s ఈజ్ సౌందర్య గారు అండ్ విజయశాంతి గారు, అండ్ 2000 కిడ్స్ అందరికి కూడా అనుష్క గారు ఈజ్ ద లేడీ సూపర్ స్టార్. సో మాకు చాలా తెలుసు ఆమె గురించి, వి నో సో మెనీ థింగ్స్ అబౌట్ హర్, బట్ అంటే ఎనీథింగ్ న్యూ మీరు తన దగ్గర నుంచి నేర్చుకుంది కానీ, లేకపోతే తన రియల్ లైఫ్ లో ఆఫ్ స్క్రీన్ మీరు చూసింది?
No, see, like whatever you know, you heard.
Okay.
Same thing, even I have heard so much.
Okay.
So I was very I was looking forward to going and meeting her and working with her. She's everything good you heard about her is there.
Okay.
Like the person with the golden heart means she is that person. Like
Simplicity, her
extreme simple, very helping nature. Very helping nature. She'll go out of her way to see to it that everyone is comfortable there. That is the thing. And extreme professional. Like, I mean, she's continuously proving with so many movies from Arundhati till now. She's continuously proving with the characters she's doing. So it was just like so cool to like be there, and she bringing this Shilavati to life, and I'm there, I'm doing this Desi Raju, and to be able to get that chemistry working between us on screen was just easy.
Okay.
Because she's such a professional artist.
Okay.
And when you know that person is even so nice, it makes everything so much more easy.
ఓకే. ఈ ఘాటి ట్రైలర్ లో కూడా ఒక డైలాగ్ ఉంది, సీతమ్మోరు లంకా దహనం చేస్తే ఎలా ఉంటుందో అని చెప్పేసి. ఆ సీన్ చూస్తుంటే గూస్ బాంబ్స్ అనమాట. రియల్ గా సీన్ చేసేటప్పుడు ఎలా ఉంది అసలు?
When the writing is good, an actor can easily take the scene.
Okay.
And when the director gives the space, they can take it to any extent they want. The actor is given so much of liberty to carry it and go. And she's one of those people who mesmerizes even the set when she does the thing she does.
Okay.
I came in on third or fourth day of shoot. We were shooting in Odisha.
Okay.
And they had just finished the first bit, like the action sequence. Actually, it came in the trailer of her cutting that. So Krish kept on saying, like, that scene is happening, and I'm looking at the monitor, and like, oh boy, and I looked out and I'm looking at her, like, what intensity she's in. Just 2 minutes before that, she was talking like one small baby, and then suddenly she's going and doing that.
Okay.
I was just like, Krish, that's what you've given us. You've given us that work. And it's nice to know that she's already in the mood to play that character.
Okay.
So all I have to do is I also have to come and do the same. Okay. So it's nice to hear from the director what he expected. He's getting more than that. Means then that's what you are working as an actor for,
Okay.
right? She's continuously proving herself to date without ever, being complacent about it, like, it's okay, I've attained things, stardom, She's continuously working for that.
But before, did you watch any of our films in Telugu, especially Arundhati, Bhagamati?
Yeah.
Ghaati,
I've seen a lot of her movies. I've seen a lot. I mean, everyone's a big fan of Bahubali, of course.
Devasena?
Yes, Devasena.
Okay.
But I've also seen till Polishetty, Mr. and Mrs. Polishetty, right? Yeah, that also I've seen. So I've followed. I'm a fan of her only.
Fanboy moment.
Yeah, it was a fanboy moment also.
Okay.
So thing, it's I'm just grateful that it was such a nice team to work with.
Okay.
Krish, Anushka Garu, and then the team that just formed around us was just amazing. So,
Okay. So
great.
rhyming was good, na? Arundhati, Bhagamati, and Ghati.
It's there. It's there. Christian will be talking about a lot of these reference thingies. Like he'll be relating a whole bunch of things, putting dots together, and I'm like, what is he saying? And then she'll explain to me later, like, oh, what he was saying, and I was like, oh, okay, there's so many things, you know. But me, when I watch movies, I might not know the full intricate things that the Telugu audience enjoy. I'm slowly understanding about what kind of an impact Anushka Garu has over here, regardless of the impact she has all over India or whatever. She has that, you know, I belong here kind of thing, and you all really celebrate her so well. So it was nice to, you know, hear all those things from Krish during shoot and all those things. Yeah.
ఇప్పుడు శివాజీ గణేషన్, ప్రభు అండ్ విక్రమ్ ప్రభు అంటే లెగసీ కంటిన్యూ చేయాలి కాబట్టి ప్రెజర్ మీద ఇంట్లో ఒప్పుకోవాల్సి వచ్చిందా ఇండస్ట్రీకి, లేకపోతే మీకు చాలా ప్యాషన్ ఉండి ఇండస్ట్రీకి వచ్చారా?
I went in as engineering major into college.
ఓకే.
I came out as theatre major.
ఓకే.
And I did a direction course in New York Film Academy in LA during one of the summers when I was in college there. So I left from there, I came back here, and I wanted to become a director, but ended up so I tried assistant directing with Vishnuvardhan in a movie called Sarvam. So in 1 year I spent over there, and some way or the other I got twisted, turned, and I came into acting. I just followed whatever my heart and my mind said, and I just went for it. And that's when I was looking for a script, and I found Kumki, and I'm into it. When Kumki released, after it released only, I even understood the pressure of being so-and-so's legacy, you know, this son or grandson, because regardless of, I mean, I wasn't like meeting the fans or this and that before that. I was just my work, that's all. But once this came and became a massive hit, then people started coming and saying, do movie like this, do movie like that. And I'm like, I'm not going to listen to anything. I'm going to only do what I like. So I was wondering, what am I going to do? That's when the pressure happened. And lot of
father pressure or
no father never says anything.
Okay.
Father never says anything. But he's very intrigued about the kind of movies that I do, because I always try different movies. He sometimes tells, you're a thinking actor, he says. Yeah, so I'm like, okay, is that a good thing or a bad thing? But the thing is, he likes my efforts that I put into every character, whether gaining weight or changing my look, everything for each movie that I do. Because for Kumki, I lost almost 28 kilos, 30 kilos I lost from what I was, because the director said I need washboard ab. And I didn't go through any like crazy thing.
What is your exact weight?
I was around 103 or something.
103.
Yeah.
Okay.
So from that I had to lose.
Okay.
And it wasn't an easy job. It took me almost 3 to 4 months, and it was like more 9 to 5 job, no? Like that morning I'd get up, but it was different. Like it would be 5 in the morning till 6. Only all physical and all these things. Like morning I'd get up, I'd go off to the beach to go run, then come back, go for a dance class, go for stunt, do gym, do yoga, all these things. So in a day it would just be that. So the kind of efforts I was putting in, my dad saw that, okay, this guy is really serious about this. And continuously I would do the same different things for every other movie. Like for Kumki, my director didn't want a body that looked like I would go to the gym. So I would do everything like on a tree trunk or something. I'd like tie a cloth or something, and I'd be doing pull-ups on that. Then my second movie, they said they wanted a gym body. So then I went and I started pushing weights, a proper format. but at no point did I take anything, any extra, like all these creatine, this protein, all these things I never did. I'd take my time and do the process.
Oh.
And by doing that, I could find the look of the character.
Okay.
And that helped me. And so he's like, you really like to grind yourself for these things. Like I said, yeah, that's part of the passion that I have to do this. So for Desi Raju and all, I said, let me put on some weight because I don't want to look like a person who's from the city. I need to sell myself to be a guy from the mountain. I need to look a little rough and tough. So let's do that. And so I did it in such a way. It shouldn't look like a guy's been going to the gym, but he needs to look dominant when he does come and stand. So all these things I do tend to do. So this is the effort that I do put in for every movie.
Okay.
I don't, my path is extremely different. So I don't get pressured by who or what they're asking. I put my own pressure for myself to create something different for each movie.
సూపర్. సో గ్రాండ్ ఫాదర్లో మీకు నచ్చే ది బెస్ట్ క్వాలిటీస్ అంటే తాతగారిలోవి ఓకే విక్రమ్లో కూడా వచ్చాయని బయట అబ్జర్వ్ చేసి మీకు వచ్చి చెప్తుంటారు కదా, మీకు ఈ క్వాలిటీ మీ తాతగారిలో కూడా చూశాను, సేమ్ క్వాలిటీ మీరు అడాప్ట్ చేసుకున్నారు, ఇట్స్ నైస్ అని చెప్పిన సిచ్యువేషన్స్ చాలానే ఉండుంటాయి. మేబీ బిగ్ యాక్టర్స్ లైక్ సూపర్ స్టార్ కమల్ హాసన్ గారు ఇలాంటి వాళ్ళు.
I don't know. I mean, I always knew my grandfather as a simpleton.
Okay.
I did not, as I grew up, after a certain age, I saw his movie. I went for a re-release of one of his 1970s movie, 1960s movie. And the entire theatre was saying the dialogue, only his dialogue. They were all saying the dialogue as he was saying it on screen. And I was like, what?
Can you tell me any one dialogue from that, please?
This is...
Tamil also, no problem.
No,
any one dialogue.
I'll tell you, this movie was, it's called Saraswati Sabadam. And I have never had an experience like that. I mean, I watch movies, but I was watching movies that grandfather was doing at that time.
Okay.
I had never gone for a re-release before that.
Okay.
When I went for the re-release, there is a point where he is learning to talk. Like he cannot talk, but then he's learning to talk, and he says the e. Everyone, and here the way he even stammers, the people who are doing the same stammering at that time. I'm like, my God, this is the kind of impact that actor has created amongst his fans.
Okay.
So when as I was growing up only, I could understand his, his greatness about what he's achieved and everything. And for me, to date, one of my favorite movies of my grandfather is, it's called Deva Magan, where he plays three roles. The father, and then there's two sons. One is a very, you can say, very stylish. In today's thing, he make people be like, what? Like, almost like Metro it'd be. But the other one is like such a down to earth. He has a blemish on his face, and they all come together in one scene.
Okay.
And that movie is even such fast screenplay even today. I'm like, this is all amazing stuff. Like cinema has been amazing at that time. So what can we do now is what I always keep thinking. Like what are we doing differently? They've already done everything. What are we going to do differently? Today, technically advanced the movie's gotten. Things have gotten so much more easier for an actor.
Okay.
So only thing me as an actor can do is be obedient to my work.
Okay.
So that is the only thing I've learned from
ఇంట్లో
my
ఎలా
father.
ఉంటారు తాతగారు? వెరీ సీరియస్ కామా లేకపోతే?
See, like I said, I only knew him as a simpleton. You used to be in that Vella Veti Vella Satta Tundu. So at home he'd be, he was almost into the retired phase. One thing he loved doing was he loved spending time with his grandchildren, because he never got to spend time with his children because he was continuously working. So he'd make it a point for me to come watch a movie with him. So I'd go and get like a laser disc, go watch all these old Western movies he used to love.
Okay.
He used to watch a lot of action movies.
Oh.
So I used to put that and I'll sit there. I won't go do homework. I'll be sitting with him watching movie.
Okay.
So he enjoyed all that, and I'm a huge cricket fan because of him. I still remember when India beat Pakistan in one of the matches, he called me and he gave me 100 rupees. So he gave me and my cousin 100 rupees. I was like, wow, 100 rupees. And
Became a different-
yeah, and I was like, and that's how passionate of an Indian he is.
Okay.
And so I've always seen to it that you should be proud of who you are
Okay.
and from where you are. So that I take from my
If you
grandfather.
don't mind, can you tell me one dialogue, please?
Of
Tatagaru
what?
dialogue.
that is something even in Chennai, in Tamil also they'll keep asking. That it is out of respect. I'll never do that. Out of respect,
Any
I'll never
song?
do that. No.
Huh? I think you're a good singer.
Yeah, I can sing. That I know.
One, two line, please.
For you, I'll do it next
Yeah.
time. Seriously.
See, నెక్స్ట్ టైమ్ సో నాన్నగారిలో నచ్చే క్వాలిటీ అంటే నాన్నగారు అంటే నాకు ఇప్పుడే గుర్తొచ్చింది. నేను ఇప్పుడే ఇలా తీసి చూస్తున్నప్పుడు పిక్చర్
Oh, very nice. Very nice. You're shooting, huh? Okay.
2017
Okay. Nice.
బెంగళూరు.
Okay.
ఈజ్ వన్ ఆఫ్ మై వెల్ విషర్.
Okay. Nice. So he messages you then?
యా
Nice.
అలానే
Wonderful.
కదా ఎయిర్పోర్ట్ లో మనం
Yeah.
కలిసి.
That's wonderful.
ఇప్పటికీ మీకు తాతగారు అంటే ఎంత లవ్ ఉందంటే
Hmm.
సేమ్ అదే ఓల్డ్ హౌస్ లో ఉంటున్నారు.
Hmm.
ఎనీ రీజన్ సార్ అంటే ఆ సెంటిమెంట్ తాతగారు ఈ ఇంట్లో ఉన్నారు, ఈ ఇంట్లో
No, it is. I think it was all about family, no. So I think that's what has always kept us like that. So I don't know if there is any significance thing. It's just that
his aura is there.
that has always been there.
Huh?
That has always been there. I mean, I think more than aura. See, he bought that house for a certain staircase that was inside there.
Okay.
It was like a wooden staircase that leads up to his room. 2001 July he passed away, and within a year that steps caught on fire.
Okay.
So that steps is not in that house anymore. So we were all like, this is the reason he even bought that house at that time. So we just trying to maintain that house the way it is till date. So it's I mean, significance means, I mean, he's lived there. So that's
Cars also is there still.
no, I think there's like 2 cars, but it is not in running condition. We just kept it there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah.
So తెలుగులో ఎవరు మీకు లైక్ గుడ్ ఫ్రెండ్స్ ఇన్ చైల్డ్హుడ్, స్కూల్ మేట్స్ ఆర్ కాలేజ్ మేట్స్?
So, in Telugu,
Telugu.
I actually got to know Rana and all only recently. Around in 2010-11 only I got to know him. But apart from that, I know Che, Akhil, all of them. Met couple of times Charan and all, but not Chadibadi and all. I got to meet all of them much later, but I found out that they all studied in Chennai only. So they are all so well versed in Tamil, so they can have a conversation with me. And,
They know very well
yeah,
Tamil.
yeah.
Ah.
So, but that's why I was just like, I need to start talking in Telugu soon. So,
రోజు నాతో ఫోన్ లో మాట్లాడండి మీరు.
no, yes, I'll talk to
నేను
you.
లాస్ట్ టైం ఎయిర్పోర్ట్ లో కూడా చెప్పాను మీకు, అన్న మీరు డైలీ ఫోన్ లో తెలుగులో మాట్లాడండి అన్న, తెలుగు వచ్చేస్తుంది అని.
No, I have a friend who I keep telling, let's converse in Telugu. So we're working on it. Soon, like I said, I don't like to make mistakes.
50% వచ్చేసారు అయితే.
I can understand, that much I am. So I just have to get the confidence to talk though.
సో ఇప్పుడు ఈ సినిమాలో మీరే డబ్ చేశారా?
Yes.
ఓ
Yes. So you please tell me how my Telugu is after watching it.
డెఫినెట్ గా
Yes.
5th దాకా కూడా కాదు, ఇప్పుడే కృషి గారిని పర్మిషన్ అడిగి
Uh,
ఎడిటింగ్ రూమ్ కి వెళ్ళి చూస్తాను మీ డబ్బింగ్.
please, if he allows you, please you watch. Yeah. You watch it.
సెప్టెంబర్ 5th కదా?
Yes, September 5th. Please go watch the
ఇది మీ
spectacle.
డైరెక్ట్ మూవీ ఫస్ట్ పిక్చర్
First time in Telugu, yes.
ఎందుకంటే అది 1-2 వచ్చేసరికి తమిళ్
The
dub picture.
Kumki was dubbed as Gajaraj.
గజరాజు.
Even Veramadri.
పొన్నియిన్
I think
సెల్వన్
Citizen.
1-2 ఆల్సో.
Yeah, and Citizen was Even Veramadri, which was
పార్థివన్ పల్లవన్.
Pathivendra Pallav.
Yeah.
Yes.
I remember.
So that was an experience by itself. Ponniyin Selvan was an amazing experience just to be, part of that.
సో మీరే ఓన్ గా డబ్ చేశారు కాబట్టి దీంట్లో డైలాగ్ అన్న గుర్తుందా మీకు?
You watch movie and you tell me.
అంతేనా?
You watch and you tell how my Telugu is. If you like my Telugu, then next time I'll talk to you in Telugu.
అంతేనా?
Ah.
ఓకే, సూపర్. సో లాస్ట్ అండ్ ఫైనల్, క్రిష్ గారి గురించి ఏం చెప్తారు?
I think he's one of the best directors, not only in Telugu but in India, because I would rate him as a wonderful writer and as a fabulous director.
Okay.
So I wish him the best for Ghaati. Wish us the best for Ghaati.
సూపర్. ఎనీహౌ సెప్టెంబర్ 5th నిజంగా చాలా మంది వెయిట్ చేస్తున్నారు. అనుష్క గారు చాలా ఇయర్స్ తర్వాత మళ్ళీ డైరెక్ట్ ఇలాంటి ఒక పిక్చర్తో వస్తున్నారు. ఎందుకంటే తన ఫ్యాన్ బేస్ మామూలుగా ఉండదు బయట. అలా వెయిట్ చేస్తున్నారు అనుష్క ఫ్యాన్స్ అంతా కూడా. అండ్ మీరు కూడా డైరెక్ట్ పిక్చర్ ఇదే కాబట్టి విష్ యూ గుడ్ లక్ అన్న.
థ్యాంక్ యూ
సో మచ్.
సుమన్ టీవీలో మీ పర్సనల్ అండ్ బిజినెస్ ప్రమోషన్స్ కోసం కింది నెంబర్కి కాంటాక్ట్ చేయండి.